Yes, and you know where we're starting. It is Believe Land no more. Everyone's frustrated. The team has lost 5 of their last 6. Ty Lue won't change the lineup. The Isaiah Thomas experiment isn't working out. LeBron isn't playing up to his standards, calling himself and the teammate. And now our Adrian Wojnarowski is reporting that the team has issues with Kevin Love holding an emotional team meeting prior to Monday's practice where several players challenged the legitimacy of Love leaving the loss to OKC with an illness and missing Sunday's practice. A lot of finger pointing right now, gentlemen.
I couldn't have been Kevin Love. Because this, first of all, when Isaiah did what he did, I would say, you know, guys, I was just going to sit back here, play the good company guy. Like, you right, I need to play better. But since Isaiah came from me and I didn't send for him, I'm here now. First of all, everybody's up in arms about me missing the game. I had the flu. I felt faint. I felt dizzy. I went in the locker room. There's nothing I can do. I didn't want to spread whatever I had, so I left. Hold on. You guys going to get on to me. Derrick Rose left here with a box, with a fade, and come back with dreads, and y'all welcome him with open arms, and you mad because I missed 24 hours? Kick rocks, Isaiah. First of all, since you got here, you have no seniority to address me in any matter. You just got here a month ago. Where you been?
Are you sure he didn't say that to you?
I don't know, but I'm saying what I would have said.
And it got heated.
Well, it didn't get heated enough. He might have should have put the mitts on him.
It was fiery.
First of all, another problem that I got with you, Isaiah, you can't feed the post. Because unless it's a fire hydrant, that's the only thing you're going to throw over. So how you going to get me the ball? I'm shooting 30% when you on the court, and I shoot 20+% higher when you off the court.
That is correct.
You can't guard anything.
Nope.
Okay, you think I'm done with him? Oh, when you played 29 minutes this before. JR, when are you going to do something other than bull jive on the court? Tristan, you making $15 million. You getting 2 rebounds a game. I told you to leave well enough alone. Your head hard. Jay Crowder, can you hit like 3 shots that you hit in Boston last year? Can you guard somebody?
He did hit a couple shots to start the game last
night.
And I don't know what happened.
And I know, and I know
Bertrand's drove around like he was Michael Jordan.
Like his feet was nailed to the floor. And I know this might get me traded, but y'all know there been like 3 or 4 games in the last 2 weeks that LeBron had more turnovers than assists. But I ain't saying nothing about that.
Ooh, Shannon Sharp just took a shot at LeBron James.
Oh, if we
you being honest, yeah.
When we have a meeting, don't say we having a meeting and I want you to get what's off your chest. Because I'm going to get, not my chest, I'm going to my shoes. I'm going knee deep. I'm telling Isaiah Thomas something, look here, bro. Lou, I don't know what y'all going to do with me or him. But one of us needs to go. One of us needs to go. Now, he's virtually impossible because he's what we call the 2. He's too small, T-O-O, and too selfish. Love had no problem playing third fiddle to LeBron and Kyrie. He said, I'll be damned if I'm going to play second fiddle to Isaiah Thomas because he's not better than me. Isaiah Thomas thinks he's a superstar after 1 good year. Russell didn't become a superstar after 1 year. Steph didn't. James Harden. Put some time in, bruh. You think, because you a second team All-NBA, now you on Bron level. So you know LeBron's closer to greatness than I. Really, dude? Hey, Kevin Love, you a lot nicer than O'Shea Sharp. Because, boy, when we get in this meeting, see, now I get to be the real me. I ain't got to be professional. Ain't no cameras there. Boy, I'm going in on everybody.
I hope Kevin real this morning.
All right, y'all, here we are. We coming back at it. Another hot topic. We're going to talk NBA now. So let's talk about the land, Cleveland, and the Cavaliers and everything that's going on. Let me see. So we done had a players-only meeting that went crazy.
Several players-only meetings.
That actually went crazy. Kevin Love got thrown underneath the bus.
I don't know why.
Kevin Love stepped out of a game because of a migraine.
Yeah, they was getting smacked, though.
Yeah, and he just left. So that was that was
he
a part of
it. LeBron. Don't worry about it.
There's several trade rumors going on right now. Ton of trade rumors happening. What's your take on what is going on with the Cavaliers?
Shout out to Kyrie. I hope he likes this when he sees it. They are in a mess. But I mean, I said this at the beginning of the year. You got the over 80 team. You know what I mean? They should be playing in one of those leagues. They just old at every position possible. They're trying to force Isaiah Thomas. To me, they're trying to force Isaiah Thomas into the offense a little bit too much. They got no interior defense. They can't shoot. And it's just really, they just really got LeBron James, and that's about it. I mean, he gonna put his numbers up, but it ain't helping.
Abe?
IT does not fit there.
Didn't you say they try to force him?
Listen, it's not even about forcing it. He's my height. Okay? He's my height.
Yo, he's way taller than you, son.
Oh,
there you go. Wow. Whatever it may be.
Way taller.
Dude, listen.
Yo, who has said something about that before, though?
Disadvantage. Clearly. Defensively, offensively. Put your hands up. He forces a lot of shots. He's been injured. Now he's got to, again, implement himself into a system. Him and LeBron dominate the ball. It just don't work. LeBron can't do everything.
You know what's the crazy part? When players go upstairs and say, like, yo, this guy plays no defense. That's crazy.
I think a lot of it is the actual talking about they're not playing. You know, I'm not getting their playing time is cut.
I mean, he's a Kardashian.
Ooh, you going back to Tristan?
Yeah, you talking about one person.
Thanks, what you think, man? What's your thought?
Cavs aren't playing well. It's a mess in Cleveland, but
is the GM going to clean it up? You think?
I have no idea. I don't think he can. Look, you hearing talk of everybody wants out at this point. Kevin Love, not everybody, but Kevin Love wants out. Tristan Thompson is complaining about his playing minutes. Isaiah Thomas is looking to get paid. He wants this big contract this
is
year.
His walk year right now.
Yeah, so everybody has an agenda, and they're not playing well as a team. And it's I don't right now, as it presently stands, could they be pacing themselves or could LeBron be pacing himself for the run of the playoffs? Possibly, but I don't see them getting past Boston. The way they're playing right now, I don't think they can get past Toronto. I think when the Wizards get it together, I don't think they might be able to get past the Wizards.
Wizards got issues.
But it's just it's a mess in Cleveland, and we've seen this for a few years because I think when Kevin Love first got there, they were having problems fitting Kevin Love in, and there was talk that he wanted out. But it feels different. It feels different.
Kevin Love is their scapegoat. And at this point, he is sick of being the scapegoat because he shouldn't be the scapegoat. Besides LeBron,
like Kyrie.
But besides LeBron, no one else on that team is playing better than Kevin Love.
But let me say this: this is going to turn into 2 segments once I say this.
What's up, bro?
The jig is up with LeBron. In my opinion, the jig is up. Dude's getting tired of the whole I'm the GM. This attitude and this feeling like absolutely. I'm the GM.
Yo, but everybody wants to play with him.
Listen, no, I don't think so. Showing up the coaches. Listen, the people that want to play with him is Melo, his boys. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne Wade, his boys.
Don't say that to me. Say it to the person sitting on the other side.
Outside of that, I think the jig is just up with LeBron. I think that whole I'm controlling things. Go get J.R. Smith. I was elated. You throwing the Iman Shumpert. All of that is getting corny now. And the reality is that you recruit older players. Tyronn Lue gets zero respect. Nobody's going to want to coach LeBron. That's the thing. Nobody's going to want to have to deal with... I'm just...
Look at Mark's face,
and
y'all.
This is where, when we start talking about who's the greatest and all that, I say... The reason why I don't give LeBron the nod in totality is for these reasons. This is why I can't give.
You make your bed, you gotta lay in it.
And now
you ask for these people to be signed.
Let me see. Let me
pull an Avery. Blasphemy! Straight up and down.
Why is it blasphemy?
Why is that blasphemy? Who wants to coach LeBron?
Listen,
go ahead, Mark.
We're sitting here on the very outside, looking in, very outside.
Mark,
to say, hold on now, I'm going to say it. To say that people don't want to play with him, all that sounds good. But at the end of the day, once the trade deadline is over, we'll be able to see what this team is going to look like. You might have a total different team.
Who they trading, Mark?
Hold on, listen.
No.
It's called a trade deadline.
Exactly. No, I'm just asking you a question. Who are they trading?
Going.
Well, what they talking about George Hill.
Shump and JR together makes $186 million.
I said you asked. I gave a name. I see Shumpert can be gone. I can definitely see JR going. I think they have too many. There's too many players in this mix now. Calderon, I can see him being gone.
Calderon's finished, man.
Listen, but when you have expiring contracts, teams will jump on that and give up stuff for them.
Those guys are expiring?
No, those guys' contracts are not expiring.
Calderon isn't?
Oh, Calderon.
What? Nobody wants Jose Calderon.
Calderon probably makes less than all 4 of us.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Look at trade deadline deals and look at some of the players that are traded at the trade deadline. And the same thing which we're saying now. Oh, he ain't going nowhere. Teams make moves. I'm going to say.
No doubt, George Hill.
I want to see what this team. And George Hill is not a good. That's not a good trade.
What are you talking about? What was the trade with George
It's
Hill?
supposed to be Shumpert. A draft pick
and Shumpert, Channing Frye,
and a draft pick.
Oh, that'll put Cleveland over the top.
No,
word, son.
That's gonna make them worse. Actually,
they definitely gonna beat Wingate with that.
It's gonna make them worse, without doubt. But I think that the whipping boy is going to be going at the trade deadline. Kevin Love is going to be going to.
He's the only person with value.
I'm sitting here saying you can throw a couple players in there with him.
I told you. I think Avery. I don't know if he's 100% right, but he might be on to something with. I don't know if I'm willing to go as far as to say people don't want to play with him because Isaiah Thomas has been saying like he can't wait to get out there. You know, he's excited about being
traded.
out there.
Why
he got traded, and he want to get paid like you said not too long ago.
True. I'm just willing. I'm just not willing to go as far as to say that people are not willing to play.
So why these free agents, when they had the chance, weren't running to Cleveland like everyone thought people would?
I'm just saying. I mean, stories get around the league.
Who ran? Which key player ran to Cleveland to be next to LeBron side?
Follow me what I'm saying with that. What I'm saying with that is, if you look at it, you're putting together a body of work this year that, when I'm a free agent, I'm gonna look at you screaming on a coach like that. I'm gonna look at you and hear dudes disgruntled. I'm gonna look at Kyrie liking the fact that you scream. I'm gonna look at that. But I'm saying
they're all friends. They're all friends. They're all friends. They all talk.
I said it last week. Shumpert on a show. We ain't giving no shows no props. Said
it's difficult to play with LeBron.
LeBron James is difficult to play with.
Nothing new. That's nothing new.
It ain't. It ain't nothing new.
Listen, let me.
Here's another option. Here's another thing. Somebody hold on. Real quick. Cause you know they was looking to trade DeAndre Jordan, right? Mm-hmm. And I forgot this dude name or whatever, but he was like, if DeAndre Jordan couldn't stand playing with Chris Paul, there's no way in hell he could handle what LeBron James is gonna bring to the table.
Listen. Let me ask a question.
So we talking about alpha males and what they bring to the table in terms of being a leader of the team. Because then we're talking about everybody. People didn't like playing with Jordan, but the results got you a ring for the most part.
I got a better one for you. John Wall and Bill didn't get along.
They didn't like each other. They seem to be friends.
They cool now. I mean, no one else on the team likes them now, but
according to certain people.
Didn't Bill get a max contract?
Listen,
yeah.
What the thing that I'm going to say is that's going to happen when you deal with what, just like Banks said, alpha males. Everybody's not going to be love.
Listen, when you playing with Michael Jordan though, and I'm not saying this, but when you was playing with Michael Jordan, you was willing to deal with that because more than likely you were going to get a ring.
You win it.
Everybody sees that Golden State's in the way, and they like. I don't necessarily have to go here and deal with this.
Not even that.
You know what I'm saying?
I got one better. When you're playing with Michael Jordan, you seen the effort he gave on every play. Whoa.
I know.
You seen Mike take charges on nights when Mike was off. You seen him play defense. You know what you see when you see Cleveland? You see LeBron man score and LeBron turns around and looks at somebody else and points at them.
Buses did Michael Jordan throw his teammates under? How many buses?
I don't know. We ain't had to back then.
I think with that, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I think with that we're in the social media age where all this stuff gets out.
Imagine if he had social media.
Yeah, but he didn't. He threw a lot of people under the bus in practice.
No, not even in practice. Cartwright in the media, he used to throw Cartwright underneath the bus.
But you know what his teammates always say
about Will Perdue?
You know what his teammates always say? He was always willing to do whatever to win. He always played hard.
Don't be under the bus, I accept.
I see LeBron let dudes score and turn around and look at Kevin Love like, where you
I saw that. That Indiana game.
Bro, what you looking at me for? Come on, you can't do that.
And that gets old.
Supposed to be
that gets old.
I say it again.
Take responsibility.
Hey, listen, we all play with
Charles Barkley.
We all play with a dude
with Barkley.
We all play with a dude that no matter what he did on the court, I'm not gonna name no names. We know what we're talking about.
Oh, damn.
That no matter what he did on the court,
it was never
your fault.
It was your
and that
fault.
gets old very fast.
saying
He could throw a pass 4 feet over your head like, yo, son, why you not 7'4"?
Yo,
what's your problem?
But Banks. Not saying no to that. But at the end of the day, if we're getting paid and we under contract, what we gonna do?
I mean, you gotta go. You gotta go to work and be a professional.
But Mark, like you always say, if you're the leader,
some leaders don't lead.
LeBron, the big leader's not leading.
Hold on, let me just
sounds
say
like a Melo problem.
Let me say it right now.
What is this? What is
LeBron,
I just had to throw that out there.
LeBron has been the ultimate team leader from the day he entered the league until now. He's been the ultimate.
I give him that.
Team.
I give him that to
for
some
the day
degree.
he entered the league.
You know what?
That to some degree.
Just like you just said, we're on the outside. We don't really know that.
We seen it. What do you mean we don't know it?
We see it.
Yo, listen.
Peace, Kyrie.
Listen. This is our take. We're gonna come back. We're gonna keep
Kyrie made a good choice. It looks like.
So let's come back. We're gonna keep talking about this. Let me ask a question. Do you feel that right now that Kyrie made out like a bandit?
Absolutely. That goes without saying. And if we look back at that segment when I said it, I said I don't have a problem with what Kyrie did. I think Kyrie was like, you know what? I'm not going to be the one that's left holding the bag when this dude decides next year that he's going someplace else. I'm going to be in Cleveland by myself. I'm good. I don't want any more of this drama. I don't need to have this around me. I'm out. And another thing that was something that Avery talked about, LeBron screaming on coaches and all that, was the thing that Kyrie said when he left. He said, I want to go and prove that I could be a great point guard. I want to be coached. So if you read in between the lines, he was telling you, I wasn't really being coached in Cleveland.
I was being told what to do.
Yeah. So, and we can see by the way Kyrie's playing now, listen, we're in the regular season, but all the talk about Kyrie's been, he's leading his team. He plays way better defense than he was in Cleveland and all that. So
he makes better decisions.
And Brad Stevens talked about one of the better coaches in the NBA.
And here goes Avery. Say it.
No, I mean, I'm not going to do that. But I will say that somebody did say that Brad Stevens was the best.
We knew that was coming.
I just wanted to throw that out there. But
can't dispute it right now to me.
Kyrie, I believe he was hurt the past few games or whatever. Significant drop off when he's not on the floor. Yeah. Significant drop off.
They lost. What,
Sixers beat them the other night too. But anyway, Kyrie, the dude can ball. And I think he's proven it, provided that he had the right people around him, the right system. And I agree. If you look at Cleveland, right? Look at Cleveland over the years since LeBron's been there, right? Outside of LeBron just fundamentally making the team better, can you say anybody with the exception of Kyrie that's gone as a free agent to another team that's really excelled?
No.
I'll wait.
No.
You're not going to say that because what Kyrie possibly said was right, that they're not getting coached over there.
So let me bring it this way, because what's interesting to me is this. When LeBron got to the Cavs, and the Cavs went to the finals, LeBron was a great leader. LeBron got a lot of the accolades for it. Am I right or wrong?
I agree.
Now that they're losing, now it's, he's not this, he's not that, and everything is LeBron.
Shouldn't it be that way?
I'm asking a question. How is it that you go from getting to the finals and winning and you're a great leader to then all of a sudden that totally changes?
I got a great quote for you.
Go ahead.
I got a great quote for you. Remember the Titans. Attitude reflects leadership. Remember that Wood Harris when he was telling that dude, white dude. Yeah, I'll let y'all finish. I just want to get that quote in. I just thought it was a great quote. I thought it was a great quote for the situation.
I mean,
attitude reflects leadership.
All right, look, yo.
The attitude of the team is poor right now. The attitude of the team is poor right now. And they're a reflection of their leader, are they not?
You get all the praise, and when it comes back, you're going to be the person that everyone look at. That's the way it is for everyone else. He is no exception.
JR? You going to say JR's fault?
No.
You going to averaging a whole 7 points?
Yeah.
Let me ask a question. But see, that's why I asked the question is, if the Cavs were winning right now, would you be looking at LeBron saying that he isn't a good leader?
No. The fact of the matter is LeBron is superhuman, right? He's always going to put a team in the position to be successful every season for the most part. That's what he's going to do. However, like I said in the last segment, how I said the jig is up, it's coming to the point where, talent, youth is starting to catch up to these guys. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be able to carry the load like that no more. Dwayne Wade can't stay in front of anybody anymore. Derrick Rose is not even a shell of himself anymore. Tristan Thomas, he can't score. Kevin Love, again, like I said, he gets meaningless points, in my opinion. And they're not coached. LeBron shouldn't be in the huddle. To me, again, going back to the issue, you can't show up your coaches. You just can't do that. It's a bad look. I don't care how great of a player you are. Not on national TV. If you want to go behind closed doors and say, you're garbage, fine. But on national TV,
I don't think that was him showing up a coach. Because I've seen a few people. I've seen a few greats doing it. I've seen Kobe do it. I seen a few people do it. It was the assistant coaches he was talking about. Tyronn Lue wasn't in that huddle.
Doesn't matter. Even let's date back. Okay, wait. Let's date back.
Does it matter or does it don't?
It does not matter. You shouldn't do it. That's my point. Even when you guys remember the game that LeBron was hurt, I don't know if it was last year or the year before. He's on the sideline standing next to Tyronn Lue, coaching with his arms behind his back. Tyronn Lue's telling him, get back. It's a complete lack of respect for the coach. It's a bad look. Leadership? That's not leadership. Sorry, that's not leadership.
Listen, it goes back.
That's not leadership.
And to every point, it goes back to like when he was on Miami, where Dwayne Wade said he had to tell him, like, look, I'm going to need you to trust Spoelstra. That's he's been here with me from day one.
Spoelstra, come on,
trust him, and this.
That was an accident. That was an accident.
It goes back to Mike Brown. When Mike Brown said, I used to give him calls, and the guy just used to ignore my calls. Like, I'm not running that. Like,
hold on, Leaf.
What's up?
The Lakers didn't respect Mike Brown. That's a bad example. That's a real bad example.
But you never know. That could all go back to LeBron disrespecting him and ruining his reputation around the league, where people just feel like, I don't have to respect.
Just got a ring.
Hold on. That was Kobe team. Just remember, that was Kobe team.
But you never seen Kobe feel like that.
You talking Phil Jackson though? I mean, come on, really?
You still gotta have a respect for somebody. Let me
ask. Okay, so if you make that statement, do you remember the Kobe Del Harris issue? I'm just now. Wait. If you're gonna stay in that lane, do you remember the Kobe Del Harris issue? That's all I ask. Mm-hmm. So once again, you've seen great alpha males that will go at their coach when they don't agree when it does happen.
Listen, you have disagreements on the sideline.
Wait, you just proved my point.
But Avery said it doesn't matter.
No, you shouldn't do it. But you just proved my point.
No,
nobody wanted to play with Kobe. You proved my point. That's what we're entering. We're entering the realm of nobody wanted to play with Kobe at the tail end of his career. Nobody wanted to play with Kobe. We're reaching that point. We're reaching the point. LeBron is gonna get to that point.
Butler wanted to play with Kobe.
He was desperate.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying, we're reaching that point. LeBron's gonna get to that point where dude's gonna be like, nah, chill.
It's not worth it. We're in the age of these players all talk. You don't think Kyrie hasn't come out in the media and said what the problem is with LeBron, but I'm sure he has friends around the league that he let them know, like, son, you really trying to get out of Cleveland? And he knows.
No? Huh? Do you think it's not known?
But that's what I'm saying. They all talk. So I'm sure his friends that are close to him know, and they talk to their people. And it's starting to come to that point that maybe Avery's saying, that people's like, Look, I'm not gonna go there.
See the way he looks at Dwayne Wade?
They see Golden. Yeah. Yo, he recruited all these players. He brought Dwayne Wade to Cleveland.
Team he wanted.
Hold on. Leaf said that nobody wants to play with. No one wanted to go there and play with him.
That's his man.
That's his man.
That's his man.
And Dwayne Wade, his check engine light is on, man. Let's call a spade a spade, man.
Flickering, son.
It's not flickering.
That's his man's, man.
It's on solid. It's on solid,
Listen,
son. Bright orange, man. Shout out to my man Jerry for the check
When
engine.
when you have one of we could call Kyrie top 10, right? Maybe higher than that.
Top 10
playing in the NBA. When you have that dude get up and walk away.
Hold up. Hold up now. This might be a third segment.
That's just really like.
Kyrie is one of the best players in the game, and we can say that over the past several years. LeBron helped him get better. Hell yeah. But when that person walks away from you in his prime, where y'all just made it to 3 straight finals, something ain't right, B.
And then LeBron's calling him, oh yeah, I hope the kid does well. Like, come on.
And now the kid out here ready to bust your ass.
Like, something's wrong with that.
Something ain't right.
With that?
Listen, I told you what I thought was wrong with it. I told you what I thought was wrong with it. Listen, I'm always going to say is this, and I come from a world of wanting to win. That's where I come from. I'm going to put myself in the best situation.
It sure look like Kyrie.
It seems like Kyrie's doing that right now.
I'll say it
at the time.
At the time, I'm going to say at the time when you look.
Didn't someone say that at the time though?
A few people had to say last year.
Let me ask you a question. Kyrie and LeBron, do they get back to the finals for I'm sure if they're on the same team right now?
Who knows?
Yeah,
probably. There's nobody else in the team.
Okay, so at the time, what I said was, if I'm Kyrie, I'm putting myself in the best position that I know I'm going back to the finals.
But you also looked.
That's not it.
You also looked at that old ass roster and said they was going to be good.
I said I was wrong.
That's not it. We're also glazing over what Banks talked about earlier. He wants to be the guy. He doesn't want to be in LeBron's shadow. And clearly, this is a shot that he has to be the guy. Period.
And let me go back and I'll say it again. If I'm looking to win and I'm in the shadow and I can get to the finals.
I already won,
man.
I already
won my chip. And when I won my chip, I didn't get none of the praise. It was all about LeBron. This is for Cleveland. LeBron brought a chip to Cleveland. I've been here taking bullets for 4 years before LeBron came back here.
Without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I hit the shot that once. Whatever. I hit the shot that won us the finals, and everything was about LeBron.
But I walked in and I gave you a gun with bullets. You had
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. I took the winning shot. I shot the dude. I slayed the dragon. I slayed the dragon. It don't matter, man. Yo, you keep talking about LeBron is alpha, man. You don't think Kyrie's alpha too? Like, yo, I want to do this. I want to do this by myself.
But listen, I asked the question. Do you look at if you have LeBron and Kyrie paired up right now?
Okay.
Are they going back to the finals? Everyone agreed yes.
Okay. Because there's nobody else in the East.
I actually did not agree.
There's nobody else in the East.
I didn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say anything.
But if Boston goes to the finals now, Kyrie made the right decision.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Without a doubt.
That's the way it's looking right now.
LeBron could look like a bozo.
He could. He could.
He's kind of looking like one right now.
And like I said.
But I'm going to be called a LeBron hater when I say.
But when you check the calendar.
Say it with your chest, son.
Yo, when you check the calendar, as far as I know, it's still early season.
January.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. It's over. I mean, it ain't over.
What this roster looks like at the trade deadline.
Facts.
That's what it's going to be.
George Hill, son. That's going to get him over the
what's
hill.
your man from Utrecht? What's his name? Come on, man.
Kobe Altman.
All right, let's see what he got. Yo, this is our team. Peace out.
Later.
This is Nate, dog. Snare and hard kick. This is it. The cocaine and the crack. They all sound the same to me.
There's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. Take me out of here.
Tell them what we came from.
That's how I'm living.
That's how we do it. That's just the way it is. That's the reason why I came to you.
Drink and women and money.